Let's see what vehicle has appeared right there. Okay, so we do have activity while cleaning a little bit. We have activity. This is instruction given on command signal. I believe this is the nurse returning back. The nurse returning back, and that's her vehicle hiding from camera view. Okay, that's the nurse right there. 5130 West 24th Street, deliver me, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. That is the nurse right there. And I'm not quite sure why she is waiting. But that's the reason for the internet connection being disabled and the high frequencies, electromagnetic field waves. Okay, the individual, he is hiding away from camera view for some reason. Standing by. There he is right there. He has returned back. He has returned back. He is getting... Let's see. Could be an Uber Eats, but I doubt it. That's a lot of movement for Uber Eats. And I remember that vehicle. Oh, look at where he's gone. Yep. Yep, look at that. We have activity. We have activity. Community gang stalking approaching quickly. Nope. Still waiting. Remember, homeowner Martinez is parked here for a reason. Standing by. Standing by. That's the vehicle right there. Standing by. The community gang stalking continues. The community gang stalking continues. Standing A truck has appeared. A truck has appeared on this side. Getting ready. Standing by. There seems to be a delay. Alright. I'm not sure if he went in. We're gonna find out. We gotta fly. Still waiting. Oh, there he is right there. He returned back once. There we go. He got the narcotics behind the gate. He got the narcotics behind the gate. Board of Education, District 99 building. And he was instructed to move once I went up the stairs. This is a pickup of narcotics. 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie. And I believe that's Carlos. As a distraction. Standing by. The individual obviously is waiting. Standing by. We're going to continue waiting. Let's see if he drives off. All right, he's going to be waiting. We have the individual on video. He's waiting. He's waiting. Now, where was he at? I'll tell you exactly where he was at. He was behind the gate of 5130. Behind the gate, 5130. He was behind the gate, 5130. That is the master plan. Now, once I went up the stairs, I acted like if I was going up the stairs. He was instructed to approach his vehicle. And that's when we were able to capture him on video. He is waiting for the command signal to drive up. He already got some narcotics. He already got some narcotics. And that vehicle belongs to the nurse. And children are involved. He is waiting. This took place while I was cleaning a little bit. I was like, And obviously away from camera view. He's working on Board of Education District 99 property. Okay, that's where he was at. And obviously Board of Education District 99 employees, especially the security guards, are involved by simply looking the other way. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, State Fraud, Mental Health Hospital, Inpatient Entrapment, happening right before your eyes. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. You can see how many vehicles are parked in Board of Education District 99 parking lot, okay? And the security guards are very, very strict. That is an employee. The security guards are making sure that the Board of Education District 99, there's Homeowner Martinez, instructed to come out, looking around as if he is lost. And obviously he was instructed to create a diversion, working alongside this individual right here. You can clearly see. Now he's opening the hood as if he really needed to get something. And look at how close he is getting to the individual so he can relay some type of message. There we go. They're both working side by side. This is a narcotic pickup. This is a narcotic pickup. And the individual is right there. The silent. Oh, and look at that. Another vehicle. Oh, and we got the police officer. I told you. We got the police officer as well. I told you. Safe passage of narcotics. Tennessee Mayor Larry Dominic, the machine. I told you. I told you. And Homer Martinez, obviously social acting, as if he really needs to find something that doesn't exist. You can clearly see that. And this individual is still waiting inside the vehicle. There's Homer Martinez. There you go. This is evidence that Tennessee Mayor has a signed contract. Oh, and they both looked at each other. Has a signed contract with the Martinez family and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. That's the reason for the high-level frequencies electromagnetic field waves since 2003 year and present. Oh, he closed the window. Now he doesn't want to be on video now. Even though we got him on video, as soon as he came out of the bushes on Board of Education District 99 property, the parking lot property, clearly looking for the narcotics, and now he has closed the window, and we do have a police officer associated with this type of criminal activity. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Homer Martinez's son continues looking for something that does not exist. The silent alarm has been triggered. The silent alarm has been triggered. I cannot make this stuff up, I'm telling you. Man, ain't that something? Homer Martinez is desperately looking for something that doesn't exist. I'm telling you. Alright, the time is 12:31 p.m. 12:31 p.m. August 17th, 2026, Monday. This is Neighborhood Watch, guys. Keep your eyes on me. The murder plot continues. That police officer that you just witnessed at 12:31 p.m. 12:31 p.m. The police officer, August 17th, 2026, is deployed specifically for two separate reasons. For entrapment of state fraud, mental health hospital inpatient entrapment, and of course, for safe passage of narcotics. There's a heavy load, and that's called the master plan. Okay, the master plan. The individual has shut his window. He doesn't want to be on video anymore. What a small world. Homer Martinez's son continues looking for something that doesn't exist. Okay, he is folding. I guess he's moving in. I guess he's going to be living inside his vehicle. And I'm wondering if this individual actually got the narcotics, because if not, he would have driven off. Okay, obviously he couldn't find what he was looking for. And there we go. There we go. I guess he couldn't find what he was looking for, so he's just going to drive away. That's nice social acting. He needs to get an Academy Award for that. There we go. Once again, this is Tennessee Mayor Larry Dominic. A number of trap houses in the area, and this one in particular is a special one because it employs recently employed United States Post Office female employee trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics involving her child. That's right. A child left alone, and there's the umbrella harassment being redirected right there. Right there on the window. Okay, so Homer Martinez now is inside the vehicle, warming up the vehicle as if it's below zero outside, okay? It's hot, okay? I got the air conditioner running, and the high frequencies electromagnetic field waves shock treatment to the brain continues directly from next door. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 62824. You can see how long this is going to take. Remember, Homeowner Martinez, there we go. Homeowner Martinez was instructed to park there the night before. The night before. This is all prearranged, not by coincidence, not by accident. All this is well planned out to be picked up, narcotics to be picked up. That's Homeowner Martinez's son. No job, no school, but yet sporting a very nice vehicle. Who says crime does not pay? Who said that? I'm walking around with a shopping cart, and I'm not getting paid nothing for this, guys. I'm doing it because I can, I care, and I do not want no regrets walking away from something that I can accomplish, okay? But obviously, I cannot do anything without your support, okay? We uploaded various scenarios of attacks electronically while making a phone call this morning to my health care provider. The phone was shut down. That's right. It was shut down. It's a Wi-Fi phone, and it should work. And obviously, this is a desperation of this criminal organization to create family conflict because my ex-wife was sleeping in the next room, okay? This individual continues there. I'm not sure if he got the goods or not, but once again, I was outside for quite some time. Once I turned around and closed the door on the bottom hallway door, he was instructed to go toward his vehicle. He was instructed to do so. All right, so we do have Homeowner Martinez returning back in the black four-door Jeep right here, okay? Remember, she went by real slow, and she didn't wait for me. And we also got Carlos. Oh, there we go. Didn't he open the door? All right, he's going to continue with it. All right, so we also got Carlos. Everyone was deployed, the silent alarm. Everyone that was deployed, the silent alarm, because they're trying to create some type of diversion, distraction, okay? This individual right here is picking up narcotics directly from that driveway right there. That's called the master plan. We also have the individual arriving with the child left alone, fan on the window, waiting for the customer. And the individual usually leaves with the book bag of the child and a blue bag, okay? Here we go. So, still waiting. Okay, still waiting. And we got the police officer on video. This is, there we go. That's actually Letty. That's actually Letty. That's actually Letty that was deployed. The silent alarm. That's actually Letty. So it wasn't her husband. It was actually Letty. She's not as innocent as she looks, okay? She is. It is a family affair. And they're good people. I know them real well, okay? But they're involved in criminal activity. All right, that's what we got so far. The individual will be waiting there until instructed otherwise. I don't think he got the narcotics. He was looking for it. And once again, Board of Education District 99 employees, especially the security guards, are involved because if this individual, if anybody, goes on the property, the parking lot, they will be questioned. They will be questioned immediately. And obviously, this individual was not. He was not questioned. He was parked with the windows lowered down, and he was going through that area right there, okay? From the property of Board of Education parking lot. He was sticking his hand in there, and now he's looking for another opportunity. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? All right, we're going to continue waiting. Time is winding down. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor. Dirty little secret, guys. We got the information. This vehicle is already documented. Several individuals driving this vehicle. A nurse, okay? A nurse. Also, an individual that came out with children running. And grandma is usually picked up with this vehicle. That's right. Grandma is usually picked up in this vehicle. So this vehicle is well documented for quite some time now. And now this individual is waiting for the command signal so he can continue searching. You saw the social acting that took place with Homeowner Martinez. Son, there was a lot. There was a lot. Okay, we're waiting. And you can see clearly how my cameras are focused. See that? So he is perfectly parked away from camera view. See that? He is parked perfectly away from camera view. So he can go ahead and search that area right there discreetly. Okay? So what we're going to do? Well, we're going to make sure he stays on video. We're going to make sure. Oh, there's Grandma right there. Bingo. Bingo. Grandma is back. And she arrived just in time for the party. Let's see if there's any communication now. Okay? There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. She put her hand on her hips, and now it's Grandma's turn for the mailbox exchange. And look at where she's sitting at. Look at where she's sitting at. The plot thickens. Now she can act as if she doesn't know what's going on. But she's right there. Oh, community gang stalking. Oh, there we go. I knew it. Look at that. The kids came out. The kids came out. And look who else came out. Wow. Pointing this direction. Pointing this direction. She snitched on me. She snitched on me. She snitched on me. She said, there's a guy over there filming us. I don't know why. Is that right? I don't know why either. I don't know why these children are involved in narcotics. There's a child sticking his hand inside the envelope. There's a child sticking his hand inside the envelope. I told you, it is a family affair. It is a family affair. Bingo. Bingo. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor. Larry Dominic, the mailbox exchange continues involving children, guys. There's a police officer once again. I told you. I told you right there. I told you. And we have another individual. I don't know if he's involved or not. He is looking around. He is looking around. Oh, and he is walking toward. Oh, he's actually parked over here. I'm not sure if he's involved or not. But he is getting some type of information. He is getting some type of information. He was instructed to park here. We're going to find out if that's the case or not. There's a lot of texting going on. There's a lot of texting going on here. A lot. There's a lot of texting. Must be very important. A lot of texting. A child. There's a whole bunch of them. And we have the police officer arriving again. I told you. This individual is clearly involved because he was instructed to park here. He's not carrying any bags. He didn't buy anything. He doesn't live around this area. He's instructed to park here. He's instructed to park here. Most likely for a prearranged physical attack. That's right. This is Thomas Cicero Mayor. Larry Dominic responding. This is a prearranged physical attack. That's the reason for waiting and the police officers in the area to see if I engage with this individual. Okay? Once I do, in my case, there we go. In my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, rifle arm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, and arrests, court dates, order of protection. So if anything happens to me physically, it's going to be, and he's returning back. He's returning back. And obviously, he is in communication with them, okay? There we go. There we go. We got him. So, this was a prearranged physical attack involving Tunnel Central officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, responding. You saw the police officer arriving 2 times, not once, 2 times. In my case, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, waiting, standing by, set up traps, false police reports, and arrests. So anything happens to me physically, that police officer will make up the police report and arrest, okay? And document a history of mental health issue illness once I comply, okay? The only window that's covered up right now is the kitchen, the kitchen. All right, so we got what we needed. And we were able to, once again, involve homeowner Martinez, son. That's right. Social acting. And Letty, Carlos and Letty protein shake business. All right, actually, Carlos and Letty, okay? And the police officer arrived again. Once again, this individual did not buy anything from the store, okay? And now they're social acting as if they don't know what's going on. They were pointing over here, the female wearing all black, but clearly the individual that is inside the vehicle, okay? That's why he raised the window, so we won't be able to capture him anymore. He raised the window. He's in there. We got him on video. His full face and body, and his reaction and response. He stays staring. And obviously, the reason for the waiting was so this individual can come up from behind me and attack me, okay? So that's the reason for the police officers in the area, a prearranged physical attack, and obviously children involved as well, okay? That's it. This is San Francisco Mayor. Oh, let's not forget homeowner Martinez, also involved as well. We caught her driving by and parking right there. She usually parks all the way in the corner. All right, that's what we got so far. You saw the individual texting. You saw the individual texting. He didn't buy anything at no store. He was clearly waiting away from camera view. 12:47 p.m., August 17th, 2026, Monday. This is a Monday attack, a physical attack on my life involving Thomas officials, guys. Okay? This is serious business. This is how they're able to manipulate businesses, remain in control, and silence their arbitraries. I'm being attacked since 2003 year electronically, okay, from any electrical source outlet. I uploaded the video of the phones being attacked after contacting my healthcare provider today. The Wi-Fi was shut down. The Wi-Fi was shut down. You see that? There you go. There's the children, and they went directly to get the mail. They went directly to get the mail, even though they don't live there. That's right. That's grandma. That's grandma. And the mail carrier hasn't even arrived yet, guys. Okay? Pay close attention to that. The mail carrier hasn't even arrived yet, guys. This is big business. A prearranged physical attack on my life, and we cut the individual information, and he came back for seconds. Just in case I decide to go back out again. He came back for seconds. That police officer, once again, Sergeant Porter, is behind giving the commands, and especially Thomas Israel Mayor, of course. This is prearranged physical attacks on my life on a daily basis involving children, guys, okay? Involving children at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. History in the making. I cannot make this stuff up, guys. This is called the master plan. Not only are they getting the narcotics, but it's also prearranged physical attacks. This individual was clearly instructed to park here in front and wait away from camera view so he can sneak up behind me and hit me over the head, most likely with a weapon, okay? And the police officers, once again, Sergeant Porter, badge number 2255, right forearm tattoo, standing by, set up traps, false police reports and arrests, court dates, order of protection, document a history of mental health issue illness. Once I respond by covering up other windows, okay? All right, now they're going to continue. This is not a social gathering. They went directly to the mailbox. As soon as I focused, they went directly to the mailbox, guys. History in the making. I cannot make this stuff up. That's the reason for the delay. That's the reason for the delay. They were waiting for me to engage. That individual was organized crime family hired to specifically attack me. And let's not forget, Board of Education District 99 employees and the security guards as second character witnesses waiting for me to respond as well. Okay? What a small world. What a small world. Remember, I'm the mouse, and they're providing the cheese. And I love playing the mouse. I love cheese, too. All right, we got what we needed. A prearranged physical attack on my life again. I'm still recovering from the last attack, guys. Remember who is behind the murder plot. Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132. That's the reason why the first floor remains vacant. Don't forget about that. And his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, that we have threatening my life on video as well in the very beginning of our YouTube channel. So everyone is taking turns at attacking me physically. The dollar store owner no longer, the dollar store owner is empty. The dollar store owner is empty because of me, right now. And there we go. From the Cicero right there. Okay, looks like they're getting ready to go. They got the narcotics, and now they're getting ready to leave. Oh, she's on the phone. She's on the phone. Let's see. A lot of strategizing is taking place. Okay, let me remind you. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday, I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. And you clearly saw that right here. Non-emergency here, but it was a physical plan attack on my life. And the police officers were deployed here. Non-emergency, okay? I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. This is how the money is being distributed here in town of Cicero, as far as Department of Public Works, the Building Department, the Department of Public Health, a number of individuals clearly as second character witnesses. And we also have Board of Education District 99, male and female employees, and the security guards, and the employees that work there as well. There we go. All right, so back again. June 10th, 2026, this year, Wednesday, I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor based on May 1st, 2026, Friday at 6:17 p.m. A show of force, half of the precinct was deployed here at my address. Okay? They also notified my ex-wife at her job. Upon notification, that someone wanted to hurt themselves, she fainted. That's right, she fainted. That's to create family conflict, okay? And we do have a police report that indicates it was a prank call. Go figure. Go figure. We uploaded the police report several times. Also, February 27, 2026, Friday as well, at 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal right there. Right there. But no search warrant, not even a knock on the door, okay? It was all prearranged attack involving the U.S. Marshal for entrapment purposes, okay? I was the intended arrestee. The individual that was arrested, a fake arrest, of course, 5130, the husband of the recently employed United States Post Office female employee, her husband continues hiding to avoid incriminating the U.S. Marshal and our current mayor, Larry Dominic. But this right here should be added to the list of Thomas Street Mayor, Larry Dominic, clearly attacking me. Attacking me. Not just attacking me. This is a prearranged physical attack on my life, guys. So keep your eyes on me. That's it. It just got real hot. It just got real hot. But obviously, I continue going outside because sooner or later they will succeed in attacking me. Okay, that's why I am documenting everything. So when that day comes, there won't be no question or no doubt how I came to be. Get it? So I'm gonna continue playing the mouse, and I'm gonna continue falling for the bait, the cheese, of course, okay? That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. And I love playing the mouse, okay? But until that day comes, all they have to do is strategize a little bit better. And they should be able to get me and attack me, and the police officers should be able to write up the police report as if I fell. Oh, Homero Martinez making a quick getaway. Homero Martinez making a quick getaway on video. On video. Once I focus the way, there he goes. Making a quick getaway away from the crime scene. Yes, this is a crime scene. Of course it is. Of course this is a crime scene. Of course this is a crime scene, guys. All right. We are standing by. I guess that's it. I guess that's it. The female continues on the phone. A lot of social acting, as if this is a family. The individual lowered his window again. I guess now he's ready to show his face. Okay, there he is right there. There he is right there. Remember, he raised up the window to hide his face. Even though we got him. Even though we got him. Right there. Now he's hiding his face. He was the one searching for the narcotics in the driveway and the parking lot of Board of Education District 99 building. Obviously, the security guards and the employees of Board of Education District 99 building are involved by simply looking the other way. Anybody else steps on that private property, the police will be called. That's right. That's right. That's why they have so much security there, guys. That security that they have there is second character witnesses waiting for me. I am behind the enemy lines. That's why this criminal organization feels so defiant. They can get away if anything happens to me physically or electronically. The pressure's on. This is, remember, we also have Cook County Sheriff, Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart on video. That's right. We also have Des Plaines Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart on video. My ex-wife's statement, of course, arriving here at my address, 5133, knocking on my bedroom door at 5 a.m. in the morning. He insisted, accompanied by 911 dispatcher named Anna. They both insisted they needed to talk to me. It was urgent, okay? Urgent. And you can clearly see they were trying to work out some type of deal with me. That's right. So, I'm didn't respond. And before they left, they instructed my family members, if Miguel Rodriguez, starts acting in any peculiar way, do not hesitate, call 911 immediately. This is preconditioning the family members to respond. You can see there's a lot of movement underneath my window. A lot of movement underneath my window. You can clearly see that. And this individual has lowered his window down again to see if they can continue with the prearranged physical attack. They want me bad. They want me bad. That's the reason why you saw this individual walking underneath, trying to see if I respond, because this individual lowered the window. And once again, that is another prearranged physical attack with the individual walking by. There you go. Right behind me, of course. Right behind me. So it's continuous. It's continuous. That's the reason he lowered the window. Okay? He was instructed, why don't you lower the window? And we're going to send somebody else to take care of this guy. That's right. I think so. All right, guys. There's a lot of amor in the air. A lot of amor. And I got plenty of love to get back, let me tell you. We are waiting. Another attack, of course. We got a confirmation as well. We have a confirmation coming to the gangsta. Still waiting. A lot of mumbo gumbo jumbo. Another attack just took place, of course. Walking right behind me at 1:01 p.m. August 17th, 2026, Monday. Another attack. Individual walking right behind. Once I'm lured, because this individual was instructed to lower his window for catfish purposes. Okay? He's right there. He's right there. Okay? Alright, that is a lot of, as you can see, they're not, this is social acting, okay? You can see the social acting that is taking place here, guys. This is ongoing, and they're just enjoying the nice weather, but at the same time, the prearranged physical attack continues. It's not stopping yet. It continues. That's the reason they lowered the window, and she is in communication. See that? She's on the phone. She's on the phone, and she is being texted to continue the social acting. See that? Continue the social acting. We're trying to get this mouse to respond. That's right. Continue the social acting. And we're going to try and get this mouse to respond. She's on the phone. She's on the phone. Here we go. That is Board of Education District 99 employees and second character witnesses. Behind enemy lines, plenty of second character witnesses, guys. Okay? This is it. This is history in the making. There's a lot going on here, guys. A lot. All we have to do is wait. We have activity. We have activity. We are on standby. Alright, now she's walking with the phone. Walking back and forth. I guess that phone call is more important than talking to grandma now. Okay, she is talking with that driver. She is talking with the driver now. Okay? There we go. She is talking with the driver now. Okay, there we go. Now she's returning back. Okay, so there's a lot of talking. Remember, this is all social acting. Okay? The game plan is to manipulate me to engage. The attack continues. Okay? The police officers are still waiting in the area. There we go. I told you. That is Thomas Cicero right there. Attack continues. I'm being attacked electronically since 2003 year and present. And they're trying to get some type of alibi. I'm not sure what type of alibi they're going to get by attacking me physically. But other than the police officers' false arrest and fake paperwork, okay? That is what they're aiming for, is the fake paperwork, as if I had an accident and slipped and fell, okay? That is a prearranged physical attack. All right. Still waiting. It is a waiting game. It is a waiting game. The children continue going in and out. And it looks like they are working their way. Ah, we got a nice little fancy vehicle there. Time is winding down. They went directly for the mail, even though the mail carrier has not arrived yet. And we caught Homer Martinez with the blue vehicle leaving the crime scene. The Martinez family, they're trying to avoid any association of wrongdoing, of course. Way too late for that. Way too late for that. And that vehicle came by already a couple times. Nice red hearts. Okay, time is winding down. The individual continues inside the vehicle. Obviously, the individuals in the vehicle, they have their own people, okay? They have their own people. They are planning the physical attack. Obviously, the individual that we caught on video, parked at my doorstep, is not from this area. They have their own people that are specifically trained to attack victims with weapons, most likely. And they can get away with it here because this is a designated area for crime activity. The police officers are here for two separate reasons. They're posted for safe passage of narcotics, okay? Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics, a number of trap houses in the area, okay? They're also in the area for entrapment purposes of state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. If you guys want to make a difference, once again, you saw the two physical attacks take place here, guys. We have the two physical attacks on video now. That's the reason why. Shortly after, the individual was instructed to lower the window again, okay? And the individual in wearing shorts approached right here. He approached right here, and obviously he was looking for me, okay? I was supposed to respond by going outside, and that's the vehicle arriving again. And that vehicle also is involved as well. That vehicle is also involved. He raised the window. He raised the window. See that? He raised the window. Told you. He raised the window now. See that? Told you. So, the reason, well, he probably wants to get the air conditioner on. I got the air conditioner on. The only difference is the high frequencies because of any running motor. Okay? They're trying to attack my brain to respond. The electronic harassment is being used to provoke. He just raised the window at, let me give you the time, okay? Because the attack was focused, and she got a phone call. She got a phone call right there. Look, see that? So they are in constant communication. They're trying to lure me to go outside. You can clearly see that. And that's the reason everyone is just sitting and waiting, and grandma is opening the envelopes even though the mail carrier hasn't arrived. And all of this is constant social acting, okay? Bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting, catfish. Remember, I'm the mouse, and they're providing the cheese, okay? The cheese was provided once this individual lowered the window. That's the cheese, okay? That's the cheese right there. Get it? All right, so 1:08 p.m., August 17th, 2026, Monday. This is Honda Cicero Mayor, Larry Dominic, prearranged physical attack on my life. And obviously, they're very defiant that they can get away with it. That's why I have to document everything, guys, every single day. I have no days off, every single day. Because sooner or later, obviously, if they strategize good enough, they're going to be able to attack me and most likely knock me unconscious, and the police officers will be writing up a false police report. He died on the spot. He had an accident. Sooner or later, something's going to happen to me. Something's going to happen to me, and it's going to look accidental. Ah, the mailbag. Again, look, the child. You saw that. You saw that. The child placed the mailbox, the mail, back inside with the narcotics. The child slam dunked that baby. He slam dunked that baby. Child, children involved to avoid any suspicious activity. You get it now? And also long-range transportation, Hawthorne track race horses. Okay? All right. Time is winding down. She continues being on the phone. She's not too concerned with talking with grandma. She's on the phone with organized crime. They are, and she's behind the tree. Okay? Pay close attention. She's behind the tree as she's being instructed from next door. 5135 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 61204. She is being coerced to act a certain way. And then the driver is sitting there, and the driver has no intentions in coming out, even though we got him on video. There we go. A lot of social acting, and the phone continues to be the main center point of this family get-together. Get it? There we go. Looking around. Looks like the conversation is about to end. And the child made the slam dunk as far as the mail inside the mailbox. And the child now is talking to the individual. Oh, no, he lowered the window again. Here we go again. The window. He raised the window again. Okay, so now he's really trying to catfish me. He's gonna have to put some cheese out. Some real cheese. All right, he just lowered the window again. All right, what can I say? She's in the middle. You can see she's in the middle. She doesn't really want to be with grandma, and she doesn't want to really go inside the vehicle. She's right in the middle, hiding from camera view on the phone, getting instructions from next door. Okay? There we go. There we go. Okay, time is winding down. Ex-wife should be returning back. Alright, guys, we gotta get going. I got things to do. I got things to do, guys. These guys are gonna be there for quite some time. You can clearly see what's going on here, guys. It's not really going anywhere. You can see for yourself. Once I walk away from the window, everything's gonna everything's gonna be canceled. Okay, that's pretty much it. We got what we needed. Obviously, this was a prearranged physical attack on my life, and also picking up narcotics involving Town of Cicero, police officers, and involving Board of Education, District 99, employees, especially the security guards, okay? Looking the other way, okay? And this was 2 attempts on my life. Not 1, 2 attempts on my life. That's the reason for lowering the window, guys, okay? All right, I gotta get going. At least we got something. I gotta continue packing. Yes, I am going to need a Mexico lens. Okay? Organized crime, they don't want me here no more. So I got to go to Mexico, guys. I got to take a vacation. That's it. Mexico, here I come. They don't want me here? Fine. You guys don't want me here? Fine. I'm out of here. Alright, that is going to take... Oh, we got a brain attack as a confirmation. Organized crime is not too happy. Once again, we do have the child with the white shirt placing the narcotics inside the mailbox, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. Inside the mailbox. A lot of social acting going on here, guys. It looks like it's non-stop at this point. Non-stop at this point. A lot of social acting is taking place here, guys. Alright, time 1:15 p.m. 1:15 p.m. August 17th, 2026. Monday. Monday. This is continuous. Continuous social acting. Continuous social acting to see if I respond. Okay? This is continuous social acting. Non-stop. She's on the phone. And the children are still involved to avoid any suspicious activity. The child with the white shirt came out. The brain continues attacked. There's the little baby. There's the little baby. Please notify your proper government agencies regarding 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois 60204. No address identification to avoid any association or wrongdoing by town of Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic. This is categorized, once again, as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient and travel. Alright. Alright, looks like they're ready. That's it. That's it. Looks like they're moving toward the vehicle. Looks like they're moving toward their vehicle. Not yet. A little bit more conversation is taking place. We have another vehicle here. Pretty quiet. The female is still in the middle. She's still in the middle. Undecided if she should continue talking with grandma or go back inside the vehicle. Notice how she's right in the middle. And the driver still remains inside the vehicle. Has no intentions of coming out. Even though we caught him red-handed. His face and his body... Lightweight individual, okay? Lightweight. Standing by. Standing by. Oh, now the individual seems to be coming out. Let's see. The door has opened now. The door is open now. The door is open now. The door is open. The female is approaching. So we got two right here. The door's open. She's in the middle. Grandma's on the stairs. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now they're coming out. Okay, let's see. Smoking a cigarette. Smoking a cigarette now. Right there. There he is. Here he goes. Still waiting. Here we go. Oh, the police officer just passed by. And we were able to capture the police officer on video. The police officer just passed by, and that's the reason why the individual was instructed to step out of the vehicle, okay? This is for entrapment purposes. That's the reason why the individual was instructed to step out the vehicle, so the police officers in the area are waiting for me. We did catch the police officer driving by at a high rate of speed. Oh, the other individual returned back. 2 more individuals arrived back. Look at that. Look how many individuals returned back. Look at that. Everyone returned back. Right there. See that? Everyone returned back. And that's the reason for the presence of the police officers in the area. There we go. Everything comes to light sooner or later. There we go. I told you. This individual was instructed to park away from camera view. There we go. They continue smoking. The individual continues there, smoking a cigarette right by his vehicle. Right there. And the police officers continue patrolling the area. This is a big shipment of narcotics. And look at these individuals. That's the reason for the wait. That is the reason for the wait. A lot of presence here. Very. That's it. Another vehicle arriving. Obviously involved. There we go. Told you. Another vehicle arriving. Another vehicle arriving. It could be Uber Eats, we're gonna say. More activity. There's another police officer right there. I told you. A lot of police officers present. A lot of police officers present. I'm not sure if this is the Uber Eats or not. Okay. Standing by. All right, this is our neighbor. Still waiting. Still waiting. All right, so the child is going back to the mailbox. Let's see. There we go. Told you. Going back to the mailbox. And one of our phones was shut down. One of our phones was shut down. Let's see. At 1:24 p.m., 1:24 p.m., August 17th, 2026, Monday. Let's see. Phone being shut down. Let's have a look. Told you. Nothing wrong with the phone. It was shut down. Told you. It's getting too hot. It's getting too hot for this criminal organization to handle. It's getting too hot. Because we do have the police officers stopping by again. Again. Non-emergency here. The only emergency is this is entrapment. This is entrapment. Standing by. The female is still in the middle. Pay close attention to the female. She's right in the middle, okay? She's right in the middle with organized crime on the phone. She's being instructed on the social acting that needs to be taking place, okay? She's right in the middle. She's the one that is managing the social acting right there, okay? She is managing the social acting directly from next door, 5135, second floor hideout. She is managing the social acting and, of course, working alongside town officials and our current mayor, Levy Dominic, and the police officers involved in criminal activity. Standing by. And the phone's being shut down electronically. Nothing wrong with the phones. Nothing wrong with the phones. All right, guys. I don't know, guys. Come on, guys. I got things to do. Now the female is going to be walking this way, and she is looking toward this direction. She is looking toward this direction. Here we go. Look at that. She's like, yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him. He's right there by the window. I see him. Turn your back so he won't look suspicious that you're looking at him. That's what she did. Looked the other way. Don't be making eye contact with him. We're going to keep him on ice. Two separate attacks on video. On video. Two separate attacks on video. And a number of police officers in the area. Non-emergency here. Non-emergency here. Once again, that's the reason why I filed a petition with a tax preparer incriminating our current mayor. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. June 10th, 2026, Wednesday. All you have to do is inquire that date regarding Internal Revenue Services. That's it. Based on May 1st, 2026, Friday, at 6:17 p.m., we do have a police report that indicates it was a prank call, even though half of the precinct was deployed here. Also, they notified my ex-wife. Upon notification, she fainted that someone wanted to hurt themselves here at my address, 5133. My name was not given, okay? But they said that someone wanted to hurt themselves, and obviously that was a fake arrest for me. Total lockdown, front and back alley. Half of the precinct, a police officer deployed here, accompanied by fire department and paramedics. And also February 27th, 2026, Friday, as well. There we go, Thomas Cicero again. February 27th, 2026, Friday as well, okay? At 3 p.m., a U.S. Marshal fake arrests father and son, and the father continues hiding. He utilized the scooter. He utilized the scooter. And okay, normal people. He utilized the scooter. The master plan. The master plan. Okay, still waiting. Come on, guys. I've got things to do. Come on. For real. You can tell these people do not work. They do not work. And all they're worried about is the mail. They don't even live there. They don't even live there. But you can see how they're carrying on with the mail. Here we go. All right, let's see what's going on. There we go. He got the mail. He got the mail. Obviously, he did. Oh, the other individual went inside the vehicle. He went inside the vehicle. Not quite sure what happened there. The other individual went inside his vehicle. And now he lowered the window. So I think that other individual was most likely waiting for me. Because now he lowered the window and he was caught on the floor. He was on the floor. I don't know if he slipped. But I caught him on the floor and then he ran inside his vehicle. So most likely he was waiting for me to go outside and engage. Okay? Standing by. Still waiting. Still waiting, guys. This is an ongoing. Okay, look at what time is it, guys. The individual already got the mail. He doesn't live there. 1:31 p.m. 1:31 p.m. August 17th, 2026, Monday. The individual already got the mail. He already got the mail. So, not sure what's going on. Let's see. Oh, he left. Look at that. He left. He left. He flew. He flew. He flew. That vehicle was gone. He was right here. And when I came down, he was gone. He grabbed the mail and he was gone. He was gone. He's no longer parked here, guys. See that? So when I came down, he was instructed to leave immediately. He came for the mail and he was gone. That's how quickly they move. He doesn't even live there, but he was instructed to get the mail and leave immediately. Okay? I cannot make this up. What a small world. So, once again, the individual came out the vehicle. He went across the street, a little social acting. Got the mail. He doesn't live there. And left. That wasn't the ordinary mail. That was narcotics. That's why it's called the mailbox exchange child endangerment. Because the children are involved. The children are placing the narcotics inside the mailbox. Okay? On video. On this video. That's it. He just left, and that was a pickup. That was not a social gathering. That was a pickup. And let's see, the phone was shut down again. Okay, we give him a free pass. It's full. All right. By the way, if you guys got some extra phones and high memory cards, donate them, guys. I can use them. I can use them. I don't have the money to continue buying phones. I don't have the money to continue buying micro SD cards. Okay? So if you guys want to help out, you can do that, and we can use your phones. You can delete everything that you have there. You can hit format, and it should erase everything. And that way, I can use it to continue. History in the making, guys. This is it. You guys saw how this criminal organization functions and how they're able to avoid any association or wrongdoing if anything happens to me electronically or physically. This is it, guys. History in the making. We're moving on for now. We were able to capture the individual arriving away from camera view, okay? And we were able to capture the police officers, and we were able to capture 2 individuals clearly waiting for me for a prearranged physical attack right here, okay? A guy wearing shorts and another guy instructed to park here, okay? And we got on video the Martinez family as well, okay? We have on video the Martinez family on video, okay? So let's have a look. Any activity here? The door is open. The door is open. But that's it. They're involved. Now they're hiding. But they're involved. They're like, we ain't got nothing to do with that. Is that right? We ain't got nothing to do with that. Even though we have Homeowner Martinez arriving in the 4-door black Jeep. And we also have Carlos and Letty. We got Letty on video. We got Letty on video. Carlos and Letty protein shake business. Regular. That's regular people. Okay. Oh, and that guy was involved in the prearranged physical attack too. The white van right there. The white van right there. All right, moving on for now. Looks like the party is over. We got what we needed, guys. I'm busy. I got things to do. At least we got something. These guys should be leaving. Bam, bam, bam. They already got the goods. All that mumbo gumbo jumbo is just a lot of malarkey. A lot of malarkey. A lot of malarkey. And there is Board of Education, District 99, building department. I mean, maintenance guy. All right, that's it. We got what we needed. I got to get back to work. I'm doing a little cleaning. And at least we have a better idea what's going on here, guys. All right, get involved. It is worth your time and effort, guys. 1:37 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. Pay close attention. Once I walk away from the window, you will see everyone going back. Okay, grandma's gonna go back inside, and they're gonna go back in their vehicle and leave. They're waiting for me. That's the reason they're out there. Okay, they want to continue the social acting for entrapment purposes. This is not a social gathering. This is involving entrapment. Town of Cicero Mayor David Dominic, state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. That's it. Party's over for me. I gotta get back to work. I got things to do. For real. So we were able to capture what we needed. Very simple here, guys. Okay. Very simple. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. All right, I gotta get going. All right, so for now we're gonna have to chill. At least we got something. Something is better than nothing, guys. I'm gonna close the curtain, and you're gonna see how they're going to be responding once I close the curtain. Pay close attention. You're going to see for yourself how they're going to be responding once I close the curtain. Okay. 1:39 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. That's it. At least we have a better idea what's going on. Okay. We got the bright light harassment. So let's see. They are utilizing the bright light harassment. I don't know. Getting ready. Okay. Ready. Got the bright light harassment. And let's have another look. They're still there. Still there, guys. Well, it looks like this is going to be ongoing. It sure looks like this is going to be ongoing for quite some time. All right, we're moving on for now. 1:43 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. It doesn't look like they're going to be... Well, you know what? Let's see what happens. Because I got a feeling there's more to it than... The female now is walking towards the vehicle again. Walking towards the vehicle again. There is a lot of conversation taking place, guys. A lot. 1:43 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. We're going to see how long this takes. We're gonna see. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Okay. It's going to be activity. And we're going to find out why. Very, very shortly. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Relax. Get ready. Get ready. Bam, 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 boom, boom, boom. Ready? Let's see if they're still there. Oh, they're gone. Finally. I told you once I moved away from camera view, they were going to cancel everything. I told you. It was all social acting. They were here for entrapment purposes and for pickup of narcotics. That's it. All right, we got them what we needed. 1:48 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. Get involved, guys. You saw the social acting that took place, and it was canceled once I closed the curtains and walked away. The police officers clearly involved in criminal activity. This is San Francisco Mayor Larry Dominic, a misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds. A number of police officers in the area just waiting for me to interact with various individuals waiting for a prearranged physical attack on my life. That's right. That's right, guys. Behind enemy lines, get involved. It is worth your time and effort. Everyone is well documented as far as their participation of catfish, bait-focused politics, and spam social acting. All right, that is it. And we got what we needed. We got what we needed. 1:49 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. Okay, and this one here. Okay. We got what we needed here, guys. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult, guys. Okay. And I can tell they're mad because they were shocking my brain. They're mad, of course. But the shock to the brain is to manipulate me to respond as well. Okay. 1:50 p.m. Monday, August 17th, 2026. Okay. All right, that's it. We got what we needed, guys. Very important information here. I hope you guys get involved. It is worth your time and effort, guys. I'm telling you. History in the making. I cannot make this stuff up. Okay? It's well documented how they're planning on my physical attack and getting away with it. Getting away with it, guys. History in the making. This is it. Okay. And we got what we needed here. Okay, so we're just gonna continue.